Welcome again to the Complete Java Developer course. In this video, we'll continue with the layout managers, and we are going to learn about card layout. So I have created a top-level container, JFrame, and now we are going to implement and create a card layout and use it with the JFrame. So the card layout class manages the component in such a manner that only one component is visible at a time. It treats each component as a card. That is why it is known as card layout. So, card layout constructor, empty constructor, creates a card layout with 0 horizontal and vertical gap. While the card layout, if you specify 2 integer h gap and v gap, creates a card layout with a given horizontal and vertical gaps. We will see them in the next coding. So, card layout, I will create J buttons, 3 J buttons, J button B1 equal to new J button. B1, copy 3 times, B2, B3, okay. Now, I will create or I will specify JFrame dot set layout to new card layout. I will specify if the integers like 40 and 30. These are the vertical gap and the horizontal gap. And if we make it as empty constructor, it will create and creates a card layout with 0 horizontal and vertical gaps. But I will show you how to make the gaps directly because we have talked about the gaps in the previous videos. Okay, so I will add jframe.add b1, jframe.add b2, jframe.add b3. Okay. Now let's run and see. This is the card layout. It is only displaying one object at a time. So this is the card view. This is the card layout. It's only displaying one thing, one component at a time. So it's not the big useful of not useful at many components for using many components, and for us the other layouts are not like feasible and not usable. We are going to use in all of our projects the flow layout, the grid layout, and the border layout, and maybe we are going to use the box layout. So these are the most important layouts that we introduced in this course. Now let's go and start making real-world projects and make complex projects with the GUI in Java.